What's up everybody, this is Jinx. Welcome back to the channel and our continuing playthrough of Assassin's Creed. So the reason this is paused is because I had to cut the video last time. I know it was a little bit abrupt. I usually have an outro, but we were having storms and the power was threatening to go off again, and so I just decided not to risk it and stop recording there. So anyway, when I jumped back in today, I had to rewatch the cutscene of the last conversation. So I've got this paused right where we left it. Vidic has just left the room, and we were about to talk to Lucy. So let's jump right in, shall we?
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Okay. You gonna finish talking to me, or?
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it, the Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Well, see, that doesn't make sense. If an accident happened there and lots of stuff was destroyed, then shouldn't Denver, everything's Denver be a code for everything's Fubar? You know, I mean, just saying.
Aren't you tired?
Oh, well, wait. That's her code for me to go away. Fine. Didn't want to talk to you anymore anyway. Alright. So I guess we're just gonna go to sleep. More weird dreams. The following morning.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge, kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Okie dokie. Morning, Lucy. Hi. Alright, here we go. Yes, continue. That's kind of why I jumped in here.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance will attract his attention.
So I assume we have to talk to Al-Mualim before we can do anything.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss.
Yep.
We are close, Altaïr. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altaïr. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altaïr. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altaïr. It's time to finish this.
Alright, so we've got full DNA synchronization. We got sword expertise, increased damage, and extra throwing knives. So, we gotta go to Jerusalem.
He's going to run into someone. What is that fool running from?
Shortcut. ultimate shortcut.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Someone should stop him.
He's going to cause trouble.
And let's find Jupiter. And vamos. Apologize in advance for any civilians we run over. Silly civilians. Popping up all over the place. Alright, let's go to Jerusalem.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself when moving through a city.
No. Sorry guys, I am sleepy today. Come on, loading screen. Finish up. I got viewpoints to synchronize, people to kill, citizens to save.
Good son. I'm just an old... I'm not! You could have been more...
Oh, relax.
You nearly killed me.
Really? That nearly killed you? You have an incredibly weak constitution, sir. Alright, shall we wait for the scholars or shall we sneak our way in? Oh, sod it. Let's sneak our way in. Let's see here. Can we get up here? Wait, how do I get up there? Can I get up there? I wonder. There we go.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
That's because you, sir, are a jerk. But it's okay, because I'm not going to hurt myself.
What is that man?
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Alright,
He's in...
take a look here. So it looks like we're going to the middle district, so we'll head here
You seem to know
and
exactly
look
what
for a
you want.
viewpoint.
I like that in a customer.
A few coins.
Oh no, go away. Go away, beggar lady.
Interest you in this maybe?
I have no time for your
Well, there's more.
shenanigans.
Much more.
Stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
My good people, your service is coming to an Something caught your eye?
Please, can't you spare something?
I wonder what they're running from. Alright, we're getting close, so let's go ahead and head to a rooftop.
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
Alright, viewpoint. There's one right in front of us. Let's see if that's in this district.
No, you must not trespass here.
Oh, shush. There we go. Synchronize. Might be the quickest we've gotten to a first viewpoint. face. Alright, so we need to end near the bureau, so let's make a loop this way, shall we? Which means let's get this safe citizen.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong. Please,
أيها الكافر. What?
Your life is now.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Alright, we got vigilantes. And we got another guard coming. Oh crap. Alright, let's head to this viewpoint. Maybe he won't notice us.
All right, where are you?
Awful. Goodness.
I think we're in the clear.
Days indeed.
Where is he going?
Can we go up here? Yes, we can. Well, that looks like our viewpoint.
No, you
I don't think we can get over that way.
What a fool!
Let's try this way.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I cannot, because I have none. I cannot give you what I do
You are
not
not
have.
allowed to be here. Leave.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
Come no
please.
further.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر
A few
بالجوار.
coins. All I
لن يبعد
ask is
كثير.
for a few coins.
Oh, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Let's try that again.
Stop acting like a...
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and
Hey,
hungry.
come
I
on.
beg of you. I beg of you.
Climb, Altaïr.
What?
But I didn't do anything.
I'll have your head.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Okay, apparently we're gonna need to take care of these guys.
Don't move him.
What? More people coming?
سأطاردك. ثمن خطاياك. I'll take you down. لن يكون ذلك عسيرا جدا. I'll get you.
Okay, those arrows are really messing with me. Let's
Please, sir, have
لن
money.
تفلت مني. اقبضوا علي. اقبضوا علي.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Oh crap, Templar.
Kaçman fayda etmez. Açın, durdurun onu.
أيها
Gel
الكافر
buraya.
سوف تموت هنا.
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kovalayın. Gel buraya.
Just hide here for a second. I apologize if you guys heard issues with the sound. I was getting issues with the sound as well. I'm not sure what that was, but it seems to have stabled out now, so... Alright, let's go try and get that viewpoint again. Oh, that was good.
What is that man doing?
Once again, Altaïr does not like ladders. What the heck? I didn't do anything.
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا جدا.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Okay, whatever the issue with the sound is, it seems to happen when I get into a fight.
Seni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
سير جدا. ماهر جدا. ولكنك لن تنتصر.
Alright, I'm going to stop in a minute anyway to split this. And I will try and figure out what's happening with the sound when I do.
Leave this place.
Alright.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop recording so I can split this and try and figure out what's happening with the sound, and I will be back.